In our world today, we are constantly striving to integrate more renewable energy into our energy grid. But this isn't easy, and we have to understand what's preventing us from taking this leap into being a sustainable society. Looking around, we often see the consequences of using non-renewable energy and the damage that it causes to our planet. We need change, and we need it quickly, but first, we have to understand what stops us from being powered by solely renewable energy. One of the biggest issues with renewable energy is that the amount of energy is extremely inconsistent, mainly due to the variability in natural factors such as sunlight or wind. To remedy this issue, we need to employ methods of power storage so that we can store energy when we have a surplus and use this energy later when there is less being produced. So energy storage seems to be a solution, or at least a start to solving our energy crisis, but what storage methods are there? One of the most commonly discussed methods of energy storage is pumped storage hydropower. Essentially, when there's an excess of energy, we use that energy to pump water uphill into a reservoir. Then when we need to take energy back into the grid, we let the water flow back downhill and through a turbine, generating electricity. Pumped storage hydropower is very good at operating on a large scale and storing energy for any length of time. However, it has a high startup cost and is currently not cost-effective except in large facilities. Due to its overall effectiveness, we see pumped storage hydropower being used all around the world with large facilities in North America, Europe, and China. Despite its benefits, pumped storage hydropower isn't possible in all situations, and for some scenarios, we have to look at using batteries as a method of power storage. Batteries are an excellent method of storing power since they integrate well into renewable energy sources. Additionally, since the technology already exists, we don't have to reinvent the wheel, which saves time and money. Unfortunately, batteries require energy to be in the form of DC power, which often requires multiple energy conversions coming at a loss of efficiency. One of the reasons why batteries are so cool is because recently, companies like Tesla have introduced residential energy storage systems to work alongside solar panels built onto your roof to make your home fully renewable. Batteries do not only have to be for houses though. Large arrays of lithium-ion cells can be connected directly to industrial-sized solar or wind farms to save energy for a rainy day. Now that we've looked at some different ways to store energy, the question arises, which is best? Well, unfortunately, there are flaws in both methods, so instead, what we need to do is combine these methods of energy storage and use them both in different situations.